So I am a little late on getting this video up, but I'm very excited to show you guys my copy of Sign of the Times. Hey everybody, welcome back to Prince's Friend, exploring music through Prince. And again, I'm so sorry that we've been a little bit slow on the uploads. I know that everybody's super excited about Sign of the Times Deluxe. I am actually still currently listening to it and absorbing it, and that means that my reviews and stuff aren't necessarily going to come super fast, but as soon as they do, which probably next week or maybe the week after, we'll see, but I'm going to try and get them up ASAP. But as soon as they start coming, they're going to keep coming, and I'm going to probably have like one for one disc and another for another, and just like back to back to back. So there's going to be lots of fun Sign of the Times content coming. Just at this moment, that's just not happening. Oh my gosh. But anyway, I wanted to go ahead and do this unboxing. I've done an unboxing for all of the other new releases and re-releases and all of that stuff that I've gotten. So, and I know a lot of you were like, well, I kind of want to see what it's like before I purchase it. I know some of you are thinking that. Some of you are like, no, I already purchased it. I already know what it looks like. I also noticed that a lot of the other channels were doing the openings of, you know, the records. Anywhere that I've seen, it's mostly been record openings, but I don't do records, so this is going to be a CD, set opening, which will kind of tell you what you get out of the CD set. So the first thing, though, is that it's on the box, which I thought was pretty cool. It's not just on the inside. Like, they're like, no, we had actual... Well, I guess this is upside down. We had actual stuff printed so that it would look amazing and you would know exactly what it is. And that was really cool to see. So let's go ahead and unbox it, because I cut it, but I didn't actually look inside yet. So I'm really excited to see what it is. It's obviously already bigger. And I was like, wait, is this records? But no, it's not. It's the CD set. Yes. This is your CD set. And first of all, I love it. I love that it's huge. I think that was likely a production thing for them. They're like, oh, we can just like use the same slip cases that we use for the records and not have to do two separate printings. That saves money. I've done like distribution and like printing costs and stuff like that. If you can get everything the same, will definitely save you some money in the long run. I do love this. It does make it a little bit less compact, I guess, if you're looking to, bring discs with you places. But, I mean, for me, it's more a collector's item, and then I listen to most of my stuff digitally anyway. And it does have all of the 8 discs plus DVD stuff printed on the back. Right now, you're getting a healthy dose of a reflection because I haven't taken the plastic off. So, you know what? Let's do that real quick. Fairly easy enough. And if I didn't know that this was Sign of the Times, I don't necessarily need the giant heart and stuff. I always thought that was something cool that Prince would do, is that he would literally just put out a thing that didn't even say the name of the album on it. It's like, no, this is the aesthetic you're getting, and that's fine. Like, you don't need to have the name of the album on the cover. Like, do you not know what you're buying? Come on now. So the first thing, obviously, is as soon as that happened, this fell off. So I now no longer have a listing of the tracks on the thing. But that also makes a lot of sense because they had these probably mass produced. Having separate CD sheets and then separate album sheets just makes perfect sense. So you just have that as the addition to make it so that you can use these cases with anything. Although that is a little bit disappointing, because now I have to keep this flimsy piece of paper if I want a quick reference to what is on each disc. I mean, first off, I really love the whole thing here, and I like the kind of kaleidoscope effect that they've done with it. I guess it's not probably kaleidoscope. It's, the picture-on-picture, like the different way that it was developed, and I think that that's a really cool way to do it, kind of picture-on-picture. Especially, like, I think it takes an iconic album cover and expands it out, and it makes it even kind of cooler looking. The back without the listing of the stuff here is like a extreme zoom in of part of the picture. So it is what it is. It's not that, hold on. If you look in the reflection, I don't know if you can see, but like there's like there's an embossment here that is the peace symbol. It's hard to get it onto the camera, but if you can see it, it's like right here, and then this is one of the lines here. So it's also there, and it's like I almost missed it. Until that's pretty cool. I like that. That is attention to detail that you don't get a lot of places. So I really do like that. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy. All right, slips right out, and it's, oh wow, okay, so it's like a book. So I like that it's not different slip cases for each disc, and then the book is separate. It's like, no, this is a whole book. Really nice, awesome looking picture here on the front. And then the Prince sign of the times, again, kind of in that same emboss kind of, it's matte finish, but then the title of it is shiny. So I really kind of like that. I mean, it's just, I mean, it's pretty gorgeous, honestly, to talk about it here. So it starts you off with the story. It says the most unique tapestry, forward by Lenny Kravitz, the last sane man on earth, a conversation with Dave Chappelle, Everybody Still Wants to Fly by Daphne A. Brooks, Who in This House Knows About the Quake by Andrea Swinson. Then there's a bunch of images from page 27 to 71. There's images. Wow, that's actually going to be a lot of images. I can't wait to look at those. And then tonight we're going to lose our sorrow. Tonight we're going to have some fun. That's a Susan Rogers, page 71. Lyrics pages on 75. And then the music, Vault Notes by Dwayne Tudall. I really enjoyed Dwayne's contribution to 1999 Deluxe, and I believe he was in Purple Rain Deluxe, but I really liked it in 1999 Deluxe, where he broke down the additional tracks and like this one was written for that, and this is when that was done, and I really, really like that. The main thing that I love about this, not only all of these amazing, like, cool pictures, a lot of these look like Katz pictures, Jeff Katz, so that's awesome. I love to get all of these additional things, and I'll likely end up doing a separate video where I go through everything, but I would say that the biggest thing that what this does is it gets us all these handwritten lyric sheets in a good size. That was one of my biggest complaints about the CD release of 1999 Deluxe, was that they gave us the lyric sheets, but on a page this big, and then they're smaller than the page, it was basically useless. So the fact that they actually gave us, even the CD people gave us full-sized pages so that we can look at it and see the intricacies of his handwriting and all of that stuff, I love that to death. I love that to death. So again, I'm not going to go too deep into all of this. It does have all of the lyrics for and breakdowns of all of the songs, so I really, really love that. So then we get to how the CDs themselves are. And this already is slightly confusing. So this is the first thing that you get. After you're done with the book, this is where you are. So let's see what we end up with. This is... let's see. This is Live at Paisley Park. Okay, so we went... So they're starting us off with the live, unless I'm supposed to start from this side, which, that seems odd. Well, let's start from this side. Because, yeah, I guess you're supposed to open up the other side first, and then you get... These are the slipcases. It's actually just opening up the book, and the 2-page spread is 8 discs, and then the last one is the DVD. I do actually like the way that it's separated out from the rest of them so it doesn't confuse you. And the symbols are all different. This one's the heart. That's a black heart on a peach, right? Black and peach. But then there's peach hearts on black here, and then there's the peace signs on here, and then you just have Prince Sign of the Times written on these ones. So they are actually making an effort to differentiate the discs, which was one thing that, again, I had a complaint about. I believe it was like on One Night Alone, where like all of the discs just used the same image, so you had to like pay special attention. At least this kind of gives you more of an idea of what you're taking out just immediately. Okay, so this is disc 1 of Sign of the Times. This would be disc 2 then, yes? That's disc 2. This is disc 3, Disc 3 has all of the singles and B-sides. So that makes sense. They're all the Prince Sign of the Time ones. Then we have the 3 vault tracks. That makes sense too. And that's going to be the P sign. So we have the vault tracks Disc 1, vault tracks Disc 2, and in 3. I am actually seeing a little bit of an issue with getting these in. It depends on like what angle you're holding the book open as to how easy it is to get things in and out. So that's a little annoying, but not a game changer. It doesn't break the bank. It doesn't hurt anything. So then Disc 1, Disc 2, Disc 3, and then these ones with the peach heart on the black. That's the live, and then this is the other disc for the live. So just all in all, if we were to compare this to the other deluxe offerings so far, I would say that this is, it's pretty amazing, actually, at this point. Like, the production value of this as a collector's item is amazing. I think that they did an amazing job with this. The discs aren't going to get all crazy because of the different, cases. The book is not going to get lost because it's part of it. The book itself is really amazing. The slipcase is great, and it makes a lot of sense as to why it actually cost a little bit more than, say, the 1999 Deluxe. Like, sure, it's got like 2 additional discs, but if we follow the scheme of like the how they've been pricing things at the Prince estate, they've been doing like $10 per disc, like regardless of whether it's a DVD or if it's a music disc. So they've been doing like $10 to like $15 per disc. So like even with 8 discs and a DVD, like at most it should have been like $100. But the fact that this was more like $150, $160, it's the packaging. And again, that's the part that makes it more of a collector's item versus just like another collection of CDs. Like this is something that I would be like, this is amazing. This is wonderful. A really, really great addition to anybody's like record collection or CD collection. It'll look amazing on your bookcase. So, I mean, I don't really have anything really negative to say overall about the packaging. It does make it a little bit weirder to get the discs in and out, I think. I think also having to deal with the discs, even if you're just trying to read the book, might be an issue for some people. I don't know. There's also the fact that this is not part of the actual packaging. And again, I understand why it's not, but the fact that it's not means that I don't have a quick reference for what is on here without having to open it and look at it, or try and I'm just going to slip this in here, but it's a piece of paper now that I have to keep track of. I don't know, it's kind of annoying, but that's really kind of being nitpicky at this point. For me, I like to have the stuff listed there, and I have actually said that I really liked it that they did that with Purple Rain Deluxe. They did not do that with 1999 Deluxe, and I was hoping that they were going to do it with this one, but I understand production-wise that's probably saved a lot of money not having to do that. So overall, the unboxing of this is amazing. It's definitely worth the purchase. So I'll have some links in the description if you want to go buy it. If you haven't already, I'll put links. What I'll also say is, again, look out for actual reviews, because I have been listening and I've been seeing slight differences in the remaster that I kind of want to address. And also some of the new tracks, well, guess not new, but vault tracks are really great. And I actually really like them because they are almost a window into some of the future music that Prince came out with after Sign of the Times, which I've been really, really, really enjoying. So look out for those videos, probably coming next week. I may or may not do them pre-recorded like this, or I might just do them as live streams. Maybe we'll just do that. Maybe we'll do like 4 days of live stream. Let me know down in the comments whether you want fully produced videos like I normally do for Sign of the Times reviews, or if you just want to jump on and let's have some live discussion, and then I'll take your guys' advice. I'll make a final decision eventually. So also, just a heads up, I'm going to try and do those reviews next week because I actually do have a surgery that is coming up, which will probably take me out of commission for at least a few days. not this week, but the following week. So I'm definitely working on getting these going forward. So very excited about this. Thank you all for tuning in to Prince's Friend and doing this unboxing with me. I know a lot of you already have yours, and I've actually been sitting on this for a few days, but oh my gosh, it's super good. And the music, that's what really matters. But in this video, I'm doing the unboxing, but the music is amazing. So whatever way you can buy it, even if you don't want this amazing collector's item of a physical package and you just want to buy the music digitally, do that, because it's wonderful. Otherwise, I will talk to you guys later. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so that you get all of the notifications when those videos do go up. And also when I go live, you'll get notified. There's also a little thing with the bell where there's a, I want to get most of the notifications versus I want to get all of them. So check that if you don't already have it on all. Check that just to be sure, because there's a lot of people who have that bell clicked, but they also are still not getting all of the notifications. So definitely check on that. Also, shout out to Charles Hodges Jr. and Pat B. as brand new patrons. Thank you so much for joining and becoming a part of the support family here. We are all friends. I love you all. Thank you so much. Otherwise, may you live to see the dawn. I love you all, and I'm gonna go listen to some more Sign of the Times.